Hey guys, Sarah Smith on Not Your Mama's Mindset podcast, and I am about to be launching a free time management group in my Facebook community, and so I would love to have you be a part of that. I will link you up in the show notes of this episode, but I just wanted to talk a little bit in lieu of time management and how you can line it up with your priorities and get the most done, and some things that I do to be super productive. I know a lot of people wonder that about me. They're like, how the heck do you do everything that you do? You have 4 kids. Like, that's enough in and of itself in way of responsibility. So I am here to tell you how I am a full-time stay-at-home mom of 4 little girls, all 5 and under, and I have a 5-star rated podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud. I have a Facebook community of, I think, over 300 people and growing. I have started the movement More Than Motherhood, guest starred on Melissa Blandford's blog, and I am just taking the world by storm. Like, I am just doing everything I possibly can. I want to make an impact, actually. Like, I don't just post pointless pictures on Instagram because I want to be an Instagram model, and I don't just throw stuff out there and try to scam people and get people's money. I actually want to create an impact. And so in way of that, I am doing a free time management course, and I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys how I truly do it all and get it all done, as stressful as it is sometimes. So a little bit about my morning routine, which I revamped completely. But I try my best to get up a little bit before the girls, even if it's only like 30 minutes before, so I can really wake up and set my intention for the day. So what that looks like, setting your intention for the day, is basically waking up, and as soon as you open your eyes, just looking around and waking up slowly and giving your body time to really rejuvenate and wake up. And just looking around and soaking in everything you're thankful for, and just really paying attention to all the details of your world. Then I like to heat up a glass of water, and if I have some lemon, put that in there too. That helps get all your intestines back up and running and detoxifies your body. So I like to do that. It also lubricates your brain, basically. It gets all your brain functioning and going again creatively. So I like to just sit down at the table by myself, and whether I'm in my robe or wrapped up in a blanket, and just really wake up, maybe come out on the porch swing and soak in the morning. And then I like to have breakfast of some kind, and I've been trying to make healthier choices. And just being mindful of what I put in my body. Then I try my hardest not to open my Facebook or look at any of my notifications. Sometimes if I have a message pop up, I'll check that, but I really try to put that on pause until I really give myself time to fully wake up and set my intention for the day. I'll then look at my calendar and also get out my journal and just brain dump everything I need to do, any thoughts I'm having, the way I'm feeling, and maybe choose 1 or 2 things that I really need to get done for that day. And then from there, a lot of times I'll meditate, and I love Abram Hicks and Esther Hicks. I listen to their meditations a lot. I also listen to The Blue Room, which is by Rasa on YouTube. I listen to that one at nighttime when I'm in the bath. But a lot of times I'll meditate. A lot of times, it'll just be peaceful and silent in the house because the girls aren't awake. So I'm able to just sit there in silence and gather my thoughts. But I just choose one thing that I'm going to really focus my energy on and really be very intentional on manifesting. So whether that's our move to Florida or manifesting a new client or not yelling at the girls all day long, whatever I'm trying to do, I set that intention for the day. When you first wake up and right before you go to bed, your subconsciousness is completely open. So whatever you're dumping into it in those moments really matter for your whole day, as well as whenever you go to sleep and your brain is still working, but you're asleep. So the moment before you go to sleep and the moments when you wake up, those moments are all very important for your mental health. And if you're trying to manifest and work on a dream or a passion or whatever you're doing. So I just encourage you guys, if you're listening, to create a morning routine and also a bedtime routine, because it's easy to kind of fill your cup up during the day. But like I said, the moments when you wake up and the moments right before you go to sleep are very important for your subconscious mind. And so that is the way that I am so productive, and I credit my productivity on getting everything done. Definitely setting my intention for the day and then just acting from a place of that. So I'm immediately starting my day off with the energy that I want to surround my day. And then from there, I act from that place. I act from a place of my highest self. So basically, like I told you guys in a previous episode, I already feel like when I wake up, I'm living my best life. I already feel like I would be wearing this. I would be doing this. I would be saying this. If I was making $1 million a year, I would be doing these things right now. So when all of that's in place and you're not sitting there saying, oh, well, if I had $1 million, I would be dressing this way. Or if I had $1 million, I wouldn't be with this person. I'd be with somebody else or whatever. It's in those moments that you need to redefine and figure out who you want to be and where you want to go and the things you want to do. Because if you aren't living the way you want to be living, then things need to change. You need to take every moment that you can grasp and use it intentionally. When you really sit down and focus on whatever your intention is and take action around that intention, you can get so much done. If you know that your kids are going to be asleep for 30 minutes, so you have 30 minutes, and you really have that intention set, you will make it happen and get it done in 30 minutes. Or if it takes a car ride of getting your kids to sleep at nighttime, been there, done that. If you know that that's when you need to make your posts on social media for your business, then that's what it takes, you know? Like, when you have kids, sometimes you have to work around obstacles that other people don't have to work through, but that just makes you that much stronger and that much more tenacious on the other end of things. So that is honestly how I get so much done. Also this year, I have taken self-care and put it at the top of my priority list. I always, if I need a bubble bath, I have Rocky watch the girls and have no interruptions and take a bubble bath. Or I pop in my headphones and listen to a meditation before bed. Or I make myself breakfast, wake up a little bit early and make myself breakfast before I have to take care of the kids. Putting yourself first and taking care of you is so important if you want to get stuff done. If you don't want to get stuff done, then don't take care of yourself. Don't worry about your physical and mental health, because you won't get anything done. Like, seriously, I have been on both sides of the story, and let me just tell you, if you take care of yourself, you will get so much more done for your family and for yourself or your business. So as I do this time management group, we are going to be diving into all of this. This isn't just for moms, you guys. If you're listening to this and you're not a mom, please feel free to join us too. It's going to be just a free group filled with resources. The very first thing we're going to do is everyone's going to download a worksheet, a downloadable, and it's a priority circle exercise. So we're literally going to dissect all the things that take up your time and figure out what priority they hold in your life, and then basically time manage accordingly. I'm going to give you tools and resources and lists, and I'm going to go live in the group, and you guys can share your feedback and questions. And we're just going to dive into time management, setting intentions, the importance of self-care and self-love and having a passion, the importance of evaluating your priorities before you go about time management, the importance of loving yourself and highest self before you dig into time management. So this is going to be a super invaluable resource for you. And I just want everyone that doesn't know how to get it all done or doesn't know how I do it, if you're asking yourself that question, then you need to be in this group. I have so much good stuff and good content to give you guys in that group, and I'm going to be sprinkling out some of it along the way before the group, but it is going to be launching on July 7th, and you guys are going to be hearing about it, so I am just so excited about that. I have dabbled in thoughts of this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a reality, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys. But everyone that does the group is also going to be able to get a limited edition More Than Motherhood t-shirt that isn't going to be available for purchase unless you do the group. So I am looking forward to doing that and hearing your guys' feedback on that. Please, I will link it up in the comments. Check it out if you want or need, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for tuning in.